to come along. Stairway to the Moon to link on in. Cape Cerny on the grey in the purple cap, and a Sluice Box to walk forward, and will be set to go for the last on the card. Recapitulates well drawn, as is Finger Mark to the right in the market here for the last on the card. Western Temple, a big winner in the Coolgardie Cup. Had the perfect ride there from Kira Gill, just sat off them, double for her, and Peter Fernie's had 4 winners for the afternoon. Mitch Pateman's also ridden a double here today. So waiting on Bentley's brother, Stairway to the Moon, Cape Cerny on, and Sluice Box to walk forward, and we'll be set to go here for the lucky last on the card. Been a very good day's racing all-rounder. The Coolgardie Cup looked a very good race on paper, and it certainly turned out that way. Now in the final event here, we have $3.80 about Finger Mark, who's trimmed up, $4.20 about Recapitulate, $6 about Sluice Box. So we shouldn't be too far away. Sluice Box goes on in. Red lights on. Set in the last. About to release them. Last on Coolgardie Cup Day. They're away and racing. Finger Mark came out fast. Now coming out quickly is Keep a Mean and Major Mambo. Recapitulates just behind them. It is over on the inside, and Boomalaka's going forward. Then Salvara. They were followed by Chapasco. It is out there wide on the track. Pembroke Isle. Then Stairway to the Moon going around the outside, 3 wide from Nicholas. Then a break of 2 lengths off to Pink and Purple. Bentley's brother well back with Sluice Box, and Cape Cerny Honours at the tail. Major Mambo in front, leads by 3/4. Recapitulate the outside, and the second at the 1100. Out there 3 wide is Boomalaka. They were followed by Keep a Mean, who's over on the inside, 4th from around the outside. Chapasco, Salvaris in the centre. Then a further 1 back on the inside to Finger Mark. He's getting shuffled back to midfield. He's over on the inside. Stairway to the Moon up 3 wide. Nicholas is in the middle. A further 1.5 then to Pink and Purple from Pembroke Isle. Is back on the inside now, passed by Cape Cerny on. Then a long way back is Sluice Box. He's starting his run, and Bentley's brothers at the tail. Recapitulates taken over. Heading past the 600 metre mark. This last start winner out in front shows the way from Major Mambo. Then came Boomalaka. Chapasco's out there wide. Stairway to the Moon's off 4 wide. Then Salvara. The sprint goes right on. Nicholas as well back as they come around the corner now. And Recapitulate out in the lead and gets away by 2. Major Mambo. Behind them Salvara. There were followed by Keeper Mean. Down the outside here is Stairway to the Moon, but Recapitulates well out in front here with 100 to go. Major Mambo trying hard. Recapitulates over a length in front. It's going to do it. Recapitulate wins the last. Gets there. Pink and Purple flashed home. Might have got second out wide from Major Mambo. They were followed by Keep a Mean and Stairway to the Moon. They were followed by Cape Cerny on. Nicholas out wide and was making ground was Sluice Box. Salvara was close up. Along with Chapasco. Bentley's brother was well back in the field here. Along with Boomalaka, and Pembroke Isle is at the tail.
9, 13 into the frame already. 3 next best in. Major Mambo runs 3rd, and 4th still to be decided, but number 9, Matty Derrick, way too good there. Didn't jump cleanly and couldn't actually find the front there until after about 400 metres, but once she found the front, it did look over here because this horse is flying. That last start effort there, 8.5 lengths faster than average first 1,000, 2.5 lengths faster than average last 600, so she's done it at absolute both ends last start. Recapitulate backs it up here today. The numbers don't lie. Way too good for them. Recapitulate wins in the end. Quite soft under Matty Derrick. A really good effort there in defeat from Pink and Purple. Looking for further. Loves it here at the KBRC. Number 3, Major Mambo, goes better for Mitchell Pateman than anybody else. A really good effort into 3rd place. And then we go down to 12. It's actually run 4th there. Stairway to the Moon, an improved effort under Troy Turner. Numbers 9, 13, 3 and 12, Cochrane. But once Recapitulate was able to find the front, that was the over.
Yeah, halfway through running, Scott, Matty Derrick made the move, and she was off, and they were walking, and that was a good initiative, good move, and it won the race. There were slow fractionals early, but Matty Derrick erring on the side of caution that needed something to happen, and that did. And was able to skip away in the home straight. This horse has really come to life. Last couple of runs, career best, definitely so, Scott.
Certainly has. I'll grab trainer Helen Harding after the win of Recapitulate. Helen, do you feel like he's in career best form?
Oh, definitely, yeah. He's just racing with so much confidence. Like, Matty did well when he didn't get the lead. He was a bit slow out, just not to panic, because he can over-race, and got to the front nicely and kicked nicely on the corner.
Now, I know that you always watch the races over in that exact same spot. What were you thinking after 200 metres?
Oh, well, I've got a bit of a soft spot for Bentley's brother, so I was probably hoping he could win it.
And going into the race today, obviously that last state effort where he led all the way, that was very, very impressive. What do you do with him after today?
I just think space his runs. I've only been racing every 3 weeks. I'll just keep doing that.
And finding the front, has that been the key to his success?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, he doesn't have to lead. If there's too much speed on, he will take the sit.
You've got a wonderful team at home at the moment. Do you have one for the punters that maybe is still a maiden, maybe like an all-ray or something like that?
Yeah, she was very unlucky today. She should have won.
I've given you one all-ray. Do you have one for us?
No, that's the one.
Okay, thanks, Helen.
No worries.
There's Helen Harding with Recapitulate. Loves it here, Helen. Recapitulate pretty much leads all the way. Missed the kick there, but was able to muster through under Matty Derrick and find the top, and that was the difference, really. Once Mitchell Pateman was able to hand up there on Major Mambo and give the lead to Recapitulate, looked like he was going to be very, very hard to beat. 9, 13, 3 and 12, and, well, there you go, Crishane, for everybody at home. Auray is the horse to follow. Still a maiden here at the KBRC, and in a fortnight's time on Boulder Cup Day, do you think that that's the horse to beat in the maiden?
All right, look, Helen Harding's down at Esperance, the Bay of Isle, able to freshen up down there. Look, we've got the likes of Josh Brown and also Jeff Eels that have that luxury, unlike the Kalgoorlie trainers, of having the beach and those variation in training mythology. So she does a good job.
She certainly does. Good run there from Keeper Mean. Make sure you keep an eye on that horse there. Geordie Turner rode it a treat as well. We'll grab Matty Derrick for a word after the win of Recapitulate. Matty, obviously I'm sure the intention was to lead. What happened out of the gates?
Yeah, he was just a little bit slow away. He was sort of trying to turn his head in there. But, yeah, I was a little bit worried when they didn't jump so quick. But I managed to just keep him together and wait till there was a spot for me to sort of poke through and get to the front, so yeah.
Were you always confident that those gaps were still going to remain open for you to kick through underneath other horses?
No, not really. I was sort of waiting, going, oh, I might be in a bit of trouble because he pulls very hard. But, yeah, I was lucky that, you know, they sort of stayed out of the way for me coming through. And, yeah, no, it was lucky.
He was very dominant last start, but today, considering what he did out of the gates, was that almost better?
Yeah, I think he finished off really well. He didn't win by quite as much as last time, but he had to sort of do a bit of work to get through them this time. So, but still a good run, all in all, yeah.
Congratulations, well done.
Thank you.
There's Matty Derrick there with the win of Recapitulate here, Crishane. That's 2 in a line for him and makes him very much worth following going forward. And also Auray, obviously. 2 weeks' time until the Boulder Cup, 2,100 metres. I don't mean to put you on the spot, but do you have a horse that you're probably looking at today out of the Coolgardie Cup that you're thinking is a Boulder Cup type of horse?
Well, I thought Western Temple might go into the Boulder Cup in 2 weeks and then 2 weeks into the Kalgoorlie Cup. I thought that was a good lead, but we're not sure which way that Peter Fernie, master trainer, we'll leave it all up to him which direction he'll go. There's a few in that Coolgardie Cup, and we'll just have to reassess it this week and next week. But look, all warming up here on the Goldfields, the annual traditional race round, and it's going to come right into play with the Blue Spec Mining Boulder Cup listed level, $100,000 race, and then into the 1st and the 3rd of October. Tab Touch Hannon's Handicap, and then into the Iron Jack Kalgoorlie Cup.
Can't wait. It's only going to get better and better here. Next Sunday, I will be at York, so we'll see you in a fortnight, Crishane, and I'm sure you'll find us a lot of winners then. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you in a fortnight.
Thanks, Scott.
It's a good night to all our Sky Thoroughbred Central audience here at Kalgoorlie.